Hello students, you are watching KASHYAP tutorial and I am Prabhakar Acharya. Students, now I am going to make third video on the chapter Dhenur Vyagra Palayate, where I'll discuss about the remaining passage, Sandesh, important words, meanings as well as translation, additional questions and Uchitam Karnam Chita Vakyam Punarlikhata etc. So be ready with your pencil to underline the word, underline the Sandhi word, Samas word, and write the answers. So let's start with the remaining passage. In the last video, my last sentence was दृष्ट्वा पंजरस्थितान व्याघ्रान महिला क्षिपंती पाषाण खंडान. जो मेरा दूसरे वीडियो में लास्ट सेंटेंस था ये था. अब उससे आगे का आपको ध्यान से सेंटेंस को सुनना है, इसके उच्चारण को, और इसमें मीनिंग, छुपे हुए मीनिंग को समझना है, संधि को समझना है, त्वंत लेवंत तुवंत अव्यय इत्यादियों को समझना है. And once again, I remind you that if you understand each and every word, if you understand each and every sentence, then you will be able to write each and every questions. Means whatever questions will be asked based on this chapter or any Sanskrit chapter, you will be able to write if you understand each and every word. That's why I'm telling you to note down the meaning, sandhi, twant, levant, tuvant, abhyay, samas, etc. So let's start first with the reading. Uh, Mama Vakya Samapte means when Chiman Rao said that Drishtva Panjarasthitan Vyagran Mahilaha Kshipanti Pashan Khandan. After that, मम वाक्य समाप्तेः पूर्वमेव व्याघ्रस्य मनुष्यवाण्या भाषणेन मूर्छिता सा महिला भूतोऽयं भूत इति उच्चैः आक्रोशन्ती भूमौ पतिता. मम पुत्रः राघुः अपि एकवारं पञ्जरसमीपम् आगत्य अप्पा चायं पातुम् इच्छति किम् इति यदा पृष्टवान् तदा प्रेक्षकाः सम्भ्रान्ताः एव. रात्रौ 10 वादने सर्कस् क्रीडायाः प्रारम्भः जातः. 12 वादने क्रीडायाः चरमबिन्दुः समायातः सः भोजनम्. प्रेक्षकाणाम् उत्कण्ठायाः पराकाष्ठा जाता. सेवकः मञ्चे त्रीणि आसनानि स्थापितवान्. मध्यभागे च वर्तुलाकारं पीठम्. अहम् एकस्मिन् आसने उपावेशितः. अत्रान्तरे भल्लुकवेषधारी अब्दुलः तत्र प्राप्तः. गौः अपि मञ्चं समागता. ततः अस्माकं पुरतः खाद्यस्य योजना कृता. सः भोजनस्य प्रारम्भे जाते उत्तेजितैः प्रेक्षकैः आनन्देन तालिकावादनम् आरब्धम्. पूर्वम् अपि व्याघ्रभल्लुको मानुषो एव, तथापि सा धेनुः ताभ्यां सह कार्यक्रमं कर्तुम् अभ्यस्ता आसीत्. अचिरादेव न इमौ परिचितो व्याघ्रभल्लुकौ इति धेन्वा लक्षितम्. सम्भ्रमेण संशयेन च एकैकशः आवां दृष्टवती. यदा च तस्याः प्रत्ययः जातः तदा शृङ्गे उन्नम्य नौ आक्रामत्. अहमपि गर्जनां कृत्वा तीक्ष्णदन्तान् दर्शितवान्, किन्तु न किञ्चिदपि भयं तस्याः. अब्दुलः तां हस्तेन ताडितवान्. तेन क्षुब्धा सा तम् अन्वधावत्. भल्लुकः तदा चापल्येन पटमण्डपस्तम्भम् आरूढवान्. इयं सर्वा क्रीडा पूर्वनियोजिता इति विचिन्त्य प्रेक्षकाः अपि प्रमुदिताः. भल्लुकः निर्गतः इति क्रुद्धा सा धेनुः अधुना व्याघ्रं मां लक्ष्यं कृतवती. भीत्या अहं चतुष्पादविशिष्टं व्याघ्रत्वं विस्मृत्य द्विपादं मूलस्वरूपम् आश्रितवान्. प्राध्यापक महाशय, परित्रायताम् इति करुणं विलपन् अधावम्. तदा धेनोः भीतं पलायमानं व्याघ्रं दृष्ट्वा प्रेक्षकाः कोलाहलं कृतवन्तः। अनन्तरं मम व्याघ्रवेषं निष्कास्य मां निर्घृणं निर्घृणं ताडितवन्तः। वेदनाभिः अहं मूर्छितः। यदा च जागरितः तदा अस्माकं शकटः पुनः पुण्यपत्तनदिशं प्रस्थितः आसीत्। मम उत्तमाङ्गम् अन्यानि च अनुत्तमानि अङ्गानि उपचारपट्टिकाभिः विभूषितानि आसन्। So this was the reading. Now come with the meanings and Tuan Levan Tumantavya along with meanings. So this was the reading. Reading means reading आपको समझ में आया, हर एक शब्द को आपने समझा, तो एक्चुअली हमारा रीडिंग ऐसा होना चाहिए कि उसी में हमें मीनिंग समझ में आ जाए. So let's start with the meanings and important words. Now, मम वाक्य समाप्तेः पूर्वमेव. मम means my. It is षष्ठी एकवचन form of अस्मत्. My वाक्य समाप्तेः. वाक्यस्य समाप्तेः. I show you. So it is षष्ठी तत्पुरुष समास. वाक्यस्य समाप्तेः षष्ठी तत्पुरुष समास. Before my sentence end means मेरे वाक्य की समाप्ति के पहले. पूर्वमेव, this संधि word पूर्वम अधिक एव. So पूर्वमेव, this संधि word पूर्वम अधिक एव. व्याघ्रस्य मनुष्यवाण्या भाषणेन. व्याघ्रस्य means of tiger. षष्ठी एकवचन. मनुष्यस्य वाण्या with the human voice, in the human word. भाषणेन by speaking. तृतीया एकवचन. मूर्छिता सा महिला means fainted. सा महिला that lady. भूतो अयम भूत मतलब भूतः अयम. घोष्ट अयम, it is संधि word. So अयम is this is a ghost. भूतः means ghost, so this is a ghost. इति उच्चैः. उच्चैः means screaming in high pitch, loudly, shouted loudly. Akrosanti means screaming in high pitch, that is bhumo patita, so fallen on the ground. So that lady listening the tiger's speech in human voice, that fainted lady telling that this is a ghost, and fell on the ground. मम पुत्रः, my, mama means my, putrah son, Raghu api, my son Raghu api also, ekvaram, once, panjar samipam agatya. Panjarasya samipa, panjar means cage, samipam means near the cage. Agatya, this is 11th abhyay. Agatya means coming near the cage. Appa means father. Chayam patum ichhati kim. Do you want to some tea? Do you want some tea? Do you want to have some tea? So it is Agatya is 11th abhyay and Patum is Tumant abhyay. Iti yada prishtavan, iti means thus. Yada prishtavan, when he asked thus. Tada means at that time. Prekshakaha means the audience, it is plural form. Sambranta means confused, shocked. So when my son coming near to the case and asked me that, father, you wish to have some tea, then the audience listening, that audience was shocked. So here tumantabhya, and this here is tumantabhya and agatya is 11th abhyay. More forms are there. Samranta, that is it is past participle, past passive participle samranta. The next, ratro. Ratro means at night. सप्तमी एक वचन. रात्रो, रात्रि शब्द at night. दशवादने, at 10 o'clock. सर्कस क्रीडायाः प्रारंभः जातः. So the circus game started or began. The game of circus started at 10 o'clock at night. प्रारंभः जातः. द्वादशवादने, at 12 o'clock. क्रीडायाः चरम बिंदुः. क्रीडायाः means of game. Charam bindu means charmah bindu. This is कर्मधारय समास. Charma bindu means highlight of the show. Means highlight of the show. Samayata arrived. That was sahabhojanam, eating together or feast we can say. So at 12 o'clock the highlight of the show arrived. That was eating together, sahabhojana or feast. So this is samas, karmdhara samas. So charmah bindu, that is karmdhara samas. Prekshakanam utkantayaha. Prekshakanam means of audience, of spectators, utkantayaha, of curiosity, is षष्ठी एक वचन, utkantayaha means of curiosity, parakashtha jata, was on peaked, was on top. So the audience curiosity was on the top. Sevakaha means the audience, Sevaka means the, sorry, it is servant. मंचे त्रीणि आसनानि स्थापितवान. मंचे on the stage त्रीणि आसनानि. आसनानि का विशेषण है त्रीणि, that is संख्यावाचक विशेषण. So त्रीणि means three seats स्थापितवान, placed. The servant placed three chairs on the stage. मध्य भागे, in the center, च वर्तुलाकारम पीठम means the table, round table, and placed round table in the middle of three chairs. अहम एकस्मिन् आसने उपावेशिता. अहम I एकस्मिन् आसने on one chair, on one seat. आसने means on one chair. Upaveshita was made seat. So I was made seat on one chair. So this is called passive sentence. Atrantare, in the meanwhile, between this time, Bhalluk Veshadhari. Valluk Veshadhari, in the disguise of bear, Abdullah Tatra Prapta. Abdul, who was in the dress of bear, Tatra Prapta, came over there, came on the stage. Gahu api mancham samagata. Even the cow, gahu means cow, dhenu, api also mancham samagata. So came on the stage. Tataha, then, Asmakam Purta. Asmakam Purta means in front of us, before us, Khadyasya Yojana Krita. Food was arranged or served. In front of us, before us, food was arranged. Sabhojanasya Arambe, when the meal was started, at the beginning of the meal, Uttejitahi Prekshakaihi, by the enthusiastic crowd, Uttejitahi Prekshakai means by enthusiastic crowd, Anandena means joyfully, happily, Talika Vadanam Arabdam, started clapping. So when the meal was started, the audience, curious audience, started clapping in joy. Happily or joyfully they started clapping. Purvam api. This is also Sandhi. Purvam adhikapi. I show you Sandhis together. Sandhis and Twan Livantuvan api. I show you together. So that's why it's not written here. So Purvam adhikeva. Before, even before, Vyagra Bhalluko. Tiger and bear. This samas was Vyagra cha Bhalluka cha. Itreta dwan samas. Manuso eva. Were the human being only. The man only. Before, the tiger and bear were both were human being. Tathapi, then too, then also, the Sandhi word. Sadhenuhu means that cow, Sadhenu. Tabhyam saha karyakramam kartum abhyasta asit. Tabhyam saha means along with them. Karyakramam kartum, to program, to perform. Abhyasta asit, was used to. Then too that, then also that cow was used to perform with them. Achirat eva, this is Sandhi word. Achirat adik eva. No imo परिचितो, these two are not familiar. Usual means जो पहले होता था, जो पहले करते थे. So the cow recognized these two are not, are usual. Vyagra Bhalluko. So these two tiger and bear are not usual. Iti dhenuna lakshanam. It was noticed or sensed by the cow. Lakshitam, passive sentence. Sambhramena sansayena. Sambhramena means in doubt and in suspicious, suspiciously and in confusion. Sansayena, doubtfully and in confusion. Cha ekaikasa, one by one. Avam drishtavati. She watched us. So ekaikasam, one by one. Avam is to both of us. Drishtavati means saw. यदा च तस्याः प्रत्ययः जाता, when यदा means when, तस्याः her, तद word षष्ठी एक वचन, प्रत्ययः जाता, when she was convinced that these two are not familiar, tada, at that time, shrunge. Shrunge means horns. It is Dvivachan. Sringam, Sringe, Sringani. So Prathama Dvivachan. Unnamya, it is 11th Avya. Unnamya, 11th Avya. Charging or charged, raising both the horns. No akramat. No miss to both of us. It is ma avam no. So no to of us akramat means attacked or charged. So when she was convinced that these two were not familiar, then raising her horns, charged two of us. Aham api, aham adhikapi, I too, I also, garjanam kritva. Garjanam is roaring. Kritva, so roaring. Tikshnadana, kritva is tvantavya. Tikshnadanta means sharp teeth. Darshitvan, showed. So I also roaring I also showed my sharp teeth. Kintu, but na kinchit api bhayam tasya. But she was not at all afraid or scared. But she was kinchit means kim adhik ched adhik api. There are three words. Bhayam tasya. But she was not scared at all. But she was not afraid or scared at all. So kim adhik ched adhik api. Bhayam tasya. Abdullah Abdul tam hasteen taditvan. So tam means to her, to that cow, hastena with hand, taditvan means hit. So Abdul hit with hand. Tena, due to that, Chubdha sa means infuriated, angry sa means she, tam anvadhavat, chased him. Bhallukaha means bear, Bhalluka means bear, that Abdul, tada, at that time, chapallena means quickly, it is Tritiya Ekvachan form, Pat Mandap Stambham Arudhavan. Pat Mandap means the poles of the circus tent Arudhavan means climbed. So climbed on the pole of the circus tent. Iyam Sarva Krida, Iyam is this, Sarva Krida, this all game, Purvaniyojita, pre-planned, Iti Vichintya, thinking thus, this is 11th form, thinking thus that this all program was pre-planned, Prekshakaha, means audience, Api also, Pramudita, were also delighted. So audience were also delighted, thinking that this all program was pre-planned. Bhallukaha means the bear, Nirgata, went out. So bear went out. Iti Kruddha, iti means due to this, Kruddha sadhenu, angry that cow. So dhenu ka visheshan hai Kruddha. So Kruddha sadhenu, angry that cow. Adhuna, now, Vyagram mam laksham kritu. Vyagram means me. Vyagram means to tiger. Mam means to me. Laksham kritavati. So targeted. So made target to the tiger, that means to me. Bhitya aham chatuspada vishishtam vyaghratvam vismritya. So Bhitya means due to fear. Aham I chatuspada vishishtam means quadruped means or four-legged. Vyaghratvam tiger. Vismritya forgetting that I am the tiger, four-legged tiger. Dvipadam on the 2 feet. Mula swarupam asidvan. I came on the 2 feet. That is on real form. So this Vismritya is 11th form. Pradhyapak Mahasaya means Professor Sir, Paritrayatam, save me, protect me. Paritrayatam, save me. Iti means thus, Karunam Vilapanam. So screaming in agonized tone, Adhavan means I ran. So I ran in agonized, screaming in agonized tone and telling that Professor Sir, please protect me, please save me. So Vilapan is present active participle. Tada at that time dhenoh bhitam. Tada at that time dhenoh is of cow. Bhitam is due to fear of cow. Palayamanam vyagram drishtva. Palayamanam is fleeing or running. Vyagram to the tiger drishtva. Tvantavya it is drishtva. Seeing the tiger running due to fear from the cow. Prekshagare means in the it is in the auditorium, that was Drishtva seeing the tiger running due to fear from the cow. In the auditorium, Mahan Kolahala Utpanna, so cause a great commotion, means chaos. प्रेक्षकाः प्रेक्षकाः means audience मम व्याघ्रवेषं निष्कास्य my tiger's costume निष्कास्य it is 11th of bear took off removing my tiger's costume mom to me nugrunam taditavanta nugrunam is beat me ruthlessly mercilessly so nugrunam is ruthlessly taditavanta is beat me vednabhi in the pain aham murchita I was fainted so I was fainted due to pain I became unconscious due to pain yada cha jagrita when I woke up tada at that time asmakam shakata means our cart punah punyapattan disham prasthita asit so our cart was heading towards Pune city punyapattanam disham is towards Pune city prasthita is set off or heading Mum Uttamangam, my forehead, Anyani cha and other body parts, lower part, Anuttamani means other body part or lower part of my body, Upachar Pattika bhi with the bandages, Vibhushitani Asan was adorned. So my body lower part means all part of my body was adorned with bandages. So it was the meaning of the sentences. Now I show you the translation and then I come to some Twant 11th one form together and other questions. Now see the sentence. Even before my sentence would end, that woman screaming aloud, ghost, it is a ghost, fell on the ground being unconscious due to the tiger speaking human language. Even when my son coming near the cage asked, Father, would you like to have some tea? The audience got confused. The circus show began at 10 o'clock in the night. The peak point of the show came at 12 o'clock joint meal. The excitement of the audience reached on the peak. So the excitement of the audience reached on the peak. A servant placed three chairs on the stage and a circular stool in the middle. I was made to sit on one chair. Then Abdul, disguised as a bear, came there. Even the cow arrived on the stage. Then food was arranged in front of us. As the meal started, the audience that was excited started clapping happily. Even earlier, the tiger and the bear were human, but the cow was trained used to perform with them. In, in a short while, the cow realized that these tiger and bear are not familiar. She looked at us turn by turn with confusion and doubt. When she realized that fact, when she realized the fact, she attacked us having raised her horns. I too having roared, displayed sharp teeth, but she wasn't even a little afraid. Abdul beat her with hand. Being angry due to this, she ran after him. The bear quickly climbed the pole of the tent. The audience too got happy thinking that all this show is pre-planned. The cow being angry as the bear escaped now targeted me, the tiger. Forgetting the disguise of four-legged tiger due to fear, I resorted to my original bipedal form, stood up. I started running, lamenting, respected professor, sir, help me, help me. At that time, seeing the tiger running, being afraid of the cow, huge chaos took place in the audience. The audience beat me cruelly, ruthlessly, removing my tiger's disguise. I fainted I fainted due to pain, and when I woke up, our vehicle was already on the way back to Pune. My head and other organs were decorated with the bandages. So it was translation of these passage, and I quickly try to complete because I want to upload all the videos and additional questions, and especially I want to focus on the question paper. So I'm going to start with the questions that I promise you I'll show you in this chapter in this video. So first I start with this here Twanliban Tumantavya. So in this chapter, in these passage, the Twanliban forms were Matva, Dhritva, Drishtva and Kritva, whereas 11th away form were Vismrutya, Agatya, Unnamya, Vichintya, Nishkasya. Tumant away forms were Ranjayitum, Drashtum, Patum and Kartum. So you can circle in the passage and you can practice कि ये forms है तो आप simply लिख सकते हो. Now come to Sandhi word. I showed you Sandhi almost there, but here you can see Dhenor Vyagra. Some spelling mistakes are there. So Dhenoh adhik Vyagra, Mam adhik Eva, Vyagra adhik Ch, Iti adhik Etesham, दो अधिक अपि न अधिक अस्ति धेनु अधिक अपि धेनु अधिक तु then कर्णीयम अधिक इति here it is from कर्णीयम अधिक इति then प्राक अधिक एव after that यावत अधिक शक्यम then किम अधिक अयम कृशः अधिक अयम then पूर्वम अधिक एव after that भूतः अधिक अयम पूर्वम अधिक अपि next तथा अधिक अपि after that अचिरात अधिक एव then aham अधिक अपि किंचित अधिक अपि and the last sandhi word मूल स्वरूपम अधिक आश्रितवान. So these are sandhi in these paragraphs today I explained to you. Now come to उचितम कारणम चित्वा वाक्यम पुनर्लिखता. So 3 to 4 sentences I prepared here. माता मूर्छिता यतः माता ज्वर पीड़िता तस्याः पुरतः व्याघ्र मनुष्यवाण्या अवदत्. So answer is तस्याः पुरतः व्याघ्र मनुष्यवाण्या अवदत्. Second one, कार्यक्रमस्य अन्ते प्रेक्षकाः व्याघ्रवेषधारिणं मनुष्यं ताडितवन्तः. बिकॉज मीन्स कार्यक्रम से अंत मतलब कार्यक्रम के अंत में जो ऑडियंस था उन्होंने व्याघ्र वेशधारी मतलब टाइगर के ड्रेस पहने हुए मनुष्य को पीटा. बिकॉज व्याघ्र वेशधारिणा मनुष्य ने चौर्य कार्यम कृतम बिकॉज दैट मैन वॉज अ थीप और तीन मनुष्य ने व्याघ्र वेशम धृत्वा प्रेक्षकाणां वंचना कृता बिकॉज ही चीटेड द ऑडियंस इन डिस्गाइज एज द टाइगर. सो इस आंसर इज तीन मनुष्येन व्याघ्रवेशं धृत्वा प्रेक्षकाणां वंचना कृता. सो ये उचितं कारणं चित्वा द न क्वेश्चन आंसर्स एक वाक्येन उत्तरत. सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन महिला केन मूर्छिता. सो इसका आंसर इज महिला व्याघ्रस्य मनुष्यवाण्या भाषणेन मूर्छिता. So Mahila Vyagrasa Manushya Bhashne Murchita. So here was mistake. Actually Ba likha tha, but it is Vanya, Vani sab. Chiman Ravena Kim Nishitam. So Circus Swamina Sahayam Karnyam iti Chiman Ravena Nishitam. This is second question answer. Third is Circus Kridaya Prarambha Kada Jata. So answer is Circus Kridaya Prarambha Ratro Dash Vadane Jata. चिमन राव किमर्थम प्रयत्तवान. सो चिमन राव यावशक्यम जनान रंजयितुम प्रयत्तवान. नेक्स्ट कई ही आनंदेन तालिकावादनम आरब्धम. सो इस आंसर इज उत्तेजितैः प्रेक्षकैः आनंदेन तालिकावादनम आरब्धम. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन धेन्वा किम लक्षितम. सो धेनुना इमो न परिचितो. So here dhenva kim lakshitam. Its answer is dhenva imo na parichito vyagra bhallukau iti lakshitam. So here is one mistake. There are few mistakes. So let me correct that. Iti lakshitam. Next question is last question. Bhallukah kutra arudhavan. तो भल्लुकः पट मंडप स्तंभम आरूढ़वान. भल्लुकः कुत्र आरूढ़वान. So its answer is भल्लुकः पट मंडप स्तंभम आरूढ़वान. So these are the answers. More questions I'll put. I give you. Then do as directed. Means etc. types questions. More questions I'll put in this chapter. So just keep on watching. And because time is less, so I'm in hurry to put more and more question and more help can be done of students. So please watching this video and I'm going to upload new video related to this chapters exercise. So thank you watching this video.